Hello everyone, this is Compost Chicken Queens Plus. In this case, plus extremely dirty cabinets versus a freshly rinsed but not washed Norwex. This is the Norwex kitchen, but it's the small version. This will be the one that's in the little metal house. See, look. And this is just water. It comes off with just water. Not sure what this is, but it's greasy and kind of oily, kind of waxy. I'm not sure what it is. But let's see if we can set this up. Hello.
Could you get me a cup or something full of hot water?
Sure.
Thanks.
I'll get it from the bathroom.
You can see it comes up and there's just water, and this is getting dirty. You can see where it's clogging up. I might want to grab my dishcloth one that's like the mesh, because I have to scrape off. I think I'll be right back. And we're back, and I brought this, and just to show you where I'm at, I am standing on the stove, which is also very dirty and dusty. We've been doing drywalling, and the dust is everywhere, and then there's so much. I'm pretty sure this is cooking grease with grime. And we have here a cup of hot water. Oops. I'll take my Norwex kitchen, which is, I have not, as you can see, I have not rinsed it. It's quite gross, but I'll use it as a water container. It's down there below. I'll use this as sort of like a cheese grater, so it grabs the dirt without getting clogged, which is usually a problem. Well, yeah, that was a good idea. More water. You can see that was the amount of water. And this I'm using, see, look, see that. Use it as a cheese grater, sort of. And use the very dirty, already dirty kitchen cloth. This is the dish one. love the concept. It doesn't, these are great, but they do get bogged down when you're doing really gross things. Bogged down very quickly. I mean, not quickly. When you're doing really gross things, they grab very, very well. But then you don't want to have to be stopping every 10 minutes to rinse it out, because you will be rinsing it for a while. They grab so well. This you can use as a cheese grater to help scrape it off without it getting bogged down. Making double it up like that. Much better. Some hot water. Loosen it. Oh yeah, easy work. Much better. Try not to spill the water around on the other layers of the cabinet. See. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually very, very dirty. Yeah, you can imagine the kind of chemicals you'd have to use to clean all this grime if you didn't have a Norwex. It'd be a lot, and it'd be gross and toxic. Whereas this, with Norwex, I'm using hot water, but really you could use cold water because it doesn't matter. It just softens it, but it doesn't mean it's impossible without. See, look at that, that's amazing. And since it does take up everything, including bacteria, you can pretty much just rinse this with water and it'll be good. You don't have to worry about lots of nasty bacteria, and you don't have to worry about the chemicals. And see, I'm doing it without that now, just to show you the difference, because it will get bogged down.
Yep. Trying to label it.
I will pause in a bit to rinse this out because it is very, very dirty. There we go. Plain Norwex and dish mesh combo. Ooh, sorry about that. Don't use headphones or especially earbuds with my videos. You want your hearing not being painful. Yeah. See, it's getting a lot of gunk. Yep. Water, hot water. Kind of poured it in the wrong spot, but whatever. You can see how dirty. Not saying this doesn't require some nail boogers, but considering you're not poisoning yourself or the environment or your kids or your pets. Ooh, don't fall off the stove. It's not really that much work after all.
Wish there was better light in here, but there you have it. I'm going to pause for a minute to rinse this out. It is getting really, really gross, and I do have stuff to do, so I'm torn between pushing this to the limit of its endurance against grime and just getting the job done. So I'll be back. And we're back.
Did David enjoy that church yesterday?
I think so.
I think he enjoyed the kids. And unfortunately, because we got there that late,
Norwex thinks you.
Okay.
So that's the end of part 1.